And good morning, Wallside Diecast racing fans. Well, we're doing this video old style because my MacBook didn't like the file for some reason, but yet it liked the next episode. So the format is still the exact same as for the new series, only the wording will look the exact same as it did on previous videos. So up first is seeded number 5, Richard Noggin in the 1965 Ford Mustang Fastback. This car is always one to look out for. Is Season 4 going to be the year where it finally lifts the trophy? Richard Noggin believes it will be. Nathan Clarke is back, this time ranked 17 in that Ford Falcon race car. Nathan has one trophy that no one will ever be able to steal from him, and that is the Graphite Cup, the celebrationary tournament for when we reached 1,000 subs. Will he do it again when we reach 1,000? His rival, CK Navarro, is also in this group. Are they going to get paired against each other? Here's hoping that they do, because they two always race brilliantly together. CK Navarro has always raced fantastically, but has never really done that well overall. Jordan Carr is back in the Porsche 918 Spyder. After trading away his Range Rover from Series 2, he adopted this car in Series 3. He didn't do too bad, but unfortunately, it let him down a little bit. Is Season 4 his season? On now to a rookie, it's Karl Wilcox in the Lamborghini Gallarado. This car was given to Mark Jarvis, but then he instantly changed his mind to the Lamborghini Aventador, and it paid off for him. This car was then given to Lewis Young, who's now given it to Karl. And then we have Maxi from Germany in the 2017 Nissan GTR. Other diecast channels have said that this car has not done well on their track. Is Wallside going to be the exception, or is this car cast? Finley Bobby Carr in the Stocker. Is Finley Bobby Carr his real name? I don't think it's his real name. Anyway, this Stocker is quick, it's fast, it's nippy, but is it going to be enough to go over the jumps? And then finally, it's John Recouver in the 1999 Ford Mustang. Another Mustang? Really? How many Mustangs have we got now? Is this 4 or 5? 4? 5? One of the two. Anyway, good luck, John. First, it's the 5th seed. As normal, it will be Richard Noggin in that 65 Mustang Fastback versus CK Navarro in the 98 Honda CRX. So, if we want to see CK Navarro go up against Nathan Clarke, he's going to have to beat the 5th seed, but I don't think that's going to happen personally. And as you can see, Richard Noggin proving why he's the 5th seed, and he is gone. It's nice weather once again, and he's over Diddy Drop. If you're wondering where the driver is, he's still on holiday. Or did we sack him? One of the two. But Richard Noggin wipes out, and here comes CK Navarro, bringing it home for 1-0. And on now to the next race, it's Richard Noggin out in front again, CK Navarro trying to keep up. Richard Noggin approaching Diddy Drop now, over Diddy Drop he goes, he has to stick the landing this time. He's kind of stuck it, but not as well as CK Navarro. Navarro overtakes for a 2-0 win. And the 5th seed also goes out. Are the top seeds all cursed to go out? Well, up next is Jordan Carr in the Porsche 918 Spyder versus Finley Bobby Carr in the Stocker. A rookie versus a veteran. Let's go with the money on the veteran. And they're off. It's the rookie out in front, so I take back what I said. It could be anyone's race. Finley Bobby Carr out in front in the Stocker. Jordan Carr approaching slowly in the Porsche 918 Spyder. He's playing Tony Stevenson's approach. A tactic made famous by Tony Stevenson himself. But he's overtaken. It's going to be 1-0. The tactic paid off. On now with the second race. Off they go. Equally matched as they go out. But then Finley putting his foot down on the accelerator. And he's gone. Leaving Jordan behind in the dirt. Over Diddy Drop now. Approaching Death Drop. Here we go. Can he stick the landing? He's not stuck it as well as what he wanted to. And here comes Jordan. There's an obstruction. Jordan goes through 2-0. On next, it's the 17th seed and Graphite Cup champion, Nathan Clarke in the Ford Falcon race car versus rookie sensation, maybe. I don't know. Is he going to be a sensation? Karl Wilcox in the Lamborghini Gallarado. Well, on paper, Nathan should win this, but the seeds haven't done well in this tournament so far. Makes me think if we made a mistake giving any of the seeds their seeding. Nathan's gone over Diddy Drop. Over Def Drop. And Nathan is no exception. But he's out in front, meaning that he will go up 1-0. On his roof, Nathan says that his car is too front heavy. It's not really done well in main season play. Over Def Drop now. And he's whiffed it. He's gone. And it's a reset. Both of them whiffing it. Okay, on with the reset. Who's going to win the reset? Neck and neck as they approach Diddy Drop. Not much in it as they approach Def Drop. And it's another reset. Nathan finishing on the wrong side of the track. If he had stayed on his side, he'd have gone through. On now with reset number 3. Over Diddy Drop. Approaching Def Drop. Here we go. Nathan's on the wrong side of the track. And Carl's into the ravine. It's the 4th reset. Remember, if we have to go to 5 resets, the 5th reset will be the final race. And if a winner can't be decided, it will go to the judges. And the judges will give it to Nathan at the moment since he is 1-0 up. And it's going to go to Karl Wilcox. He's 50% more on his side of the track. And finally, we go to race 3. Meaning that the reset counter is reset. And Nathan is out in front, this time by a mile. Over Def Drop. Nathan's got to land it. He's landed it, but not as well as what he could do. And Carl only just overtakes, knocking Nathan out of the tournament. Up next, 2 rookies. We got John Receiver versus Maxi High. Mustang or Nissan GTR? Mustang, Nissan GTR. Mustang, Nissan GTR. I might as well go with the Nissan GTR because we've got that many Mustangs. One of them's bound to go through. Alright, here we go. First race. Over Diddy Drop. Over Def Drop. Here we go. 1's into the ravine. 2's into the ravine. Okay. On to version 2. Off they go. Yeah, speaking to some of the other guys over at the other Diecast channels that have raced the Nissan GTR, they've not had much luck with it. Mustang's whiffed it. And Maxi's whiffed it. Both on the wrong side of the track. Time to go to version 3. Off they go. Mustang out in front. Over Def Drop. John's on the wrong side of the track according to the judges. 50% more on the wrong side of the track. It's going to a reset. It's like watching paint dry this race. First race and we're already on reset 4. Land it this time, boys. Okay. We're going to go to a 5th reset. So this will be where it ends. So because none of them have won, the judges say even if they come off, whoever goes the furthest will win. Okay, here we go. John's whiffed it. And Maxi's gone a bit further, meaning Maxi will go through. Okay, up next we have CK Navarro versus Karl Wilcox. The first of our semi-final matches for the Heat. Not the main semi-finals, they're still miles away. This is for the 5th spot. So we're getting there. Loads of drivers to get through yet though still. Still some big names to come. Karl Wilcox is out in front. Look at that. That Lamborghini's beautiful. He's on his side of the track, but CK Navarro proving why he's also an all-star here at Wallside. He's going to take it to 1-0. CK Navarro has been driving that Honda CRX since Season 1. One of the few drivers that are actually here since Season 1. Another one is Matthew Harding. He's been driving the Otto since Series 1. Obviously, he's our first champion. Hayden Mulvey, Donut Drifter. Me, Audi R8 Spyder. It'd be Karl Wilcox bringing it back to 1-1. But yeah, there's a few. There's not many, though. They've all gone on to bigger and better things. JD Elist's been here since Series 1, but he's had a bit of time off during them. Karl Wilcox on his roof. CK Navarro overtakes just for a place in the final. Up next, it's Jordan Carr in the Porsche 918 Spyder versus Maxi High in that Nissan GTR. You can see where he got the scratches and the scuffs on top of his car, look. So because of the poor performance in the Heats Eliminator, I'm going to go with the Porsche 918 Spyder. But at long last, the Nissan's found the accelerator and he's gone. Over def drop. Doink, doink, off the track. And there's Jordan, staying on his side of the track. An easy 1-0. Go on, Jordan, bring it home. There we go. Into the ravine. Alright, on now with the second race. Jordan's 1-0 up. The Nissan's up, found the accelerator once again. Is Jordan driving slowly because he knows what's coming? Does he know that he doesn't have to drive that fast? Well, there goes the Nissan. It's in the ravine again. Where's Jordan? There he is. Doing a bit of a drift there down the last stretch. But it doesn't matter. It's 2-0 to Jordan. And there he is in the final against CK Navarro. So CK Navarro, 98 Honda CRX versus Porsche 918 Spyder. I can't call this. Both cars are as good as each other. Let's go racing. On they go. CK Navarro overtaking. Came out of the gate slower, but has now found his wheels. Over did he drop. Approaching death drop now. Here we go. CK getting some air. Bouncing, bouncing. Jordan with the overtaking and obstruction. It's going to be 1-0 to Jordan Carr, but he's still passed. And there he goes over into the finishing pit. Let's take a last second look. It's very unlucky against CK there. He desperately tried to get his car back on, but didn't do it quick enough. Alright, on to the second race. CK Navarro's got his work cut out now. Has to win 2 races back to back. But it's been seen before. It's not impossible. Jordan Carr out in front. Over def drop. Oh, Jordan's whiffed it. CK's whiffed it, but at least he stayed on his side of the track. It's 1-1. This race will decide who goes through. Both are desperate for a place in the series semi-final. The final 16 is what they are. Over def drop relatively at the same time. CK is on his roof, but Jordan Carr isn't. It'll be Jordan Carr taking another spot in the series semi-final. And that means he can go on now to play Bubba for the challenge belt. Okay, so it's the Porsche 918 Spyder versus the 17 Acura NSX. Bubba. Jordan. Bubba. Jordan. I'm going to go with Jordan. On they go. Remember, the challenge belt is a 1 race only race. Here we go. Approaching Diddy drop. Jordan's out in front. Over def drop. Jordan. Ooh. Wicked wipeout there from Jordan. It will be Bubba going through. And there he is. He's fine. Jordan's gone for a head assessment. So Jordan Carr will be the 5th winner, joining Noodles, Hansi Latigan, Scott Merron, and someone else in the series semi-final. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. I've not been awake that long. Yeah, special thanks to all 8 drivers in today's episode. The next episode will be out in a few days' time, which will be Group F. And I'm bringing along a co-host with me that isn't the driver. If you're wondering where the driver is, we've let him go from commentating because he got bored of it and he wanted to get back to driving. So yeah, we'll see you again in Heat F. Remember to like and subscribe.